Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Merry Christmas from everyone over at CRD. We wanted to give everyone a little treat and film a POV with a difference. Given the crappy year we've all had and people not being able to move around freely, this year we thought we'd bring London to you. If you want to see a bunch of millennials who have no idea how to get about London and pretend that they know a bunch of fun facts, look no further than this video. Some of the landmarks we'll be driving to are shown below. We've deliberately kept this largely uncut to give you an as real experience of what it is like to be inside an A3. So if you want to skip ahead to any of the landmarks, you can do so using the chapters in the YouTube playbar. One final thing guys, if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing for more weekly content and to help us grow the channel, and also for a chance to win a free set of 4D number plates. Right, we'll catch up with you once we get to St. Paul's, our first location. Right guys, so we're literally round the corner now from St. Paul's Cathedral. Just waiting for somebody to give me way, and we should be hopefully pulling up right in front of it. So you can see it's actually pretty big. So now what's some facts about this one then?
So I think it's been around for over 300 years. Still a church that's being used to this day. It's actually one of the largest churches, and that dome on top is one of the largest in the world. I think it's the second largest. And Harry Potter was filmed here.
Harry Potter?
Yeah, Harry Potter. I think the Prisoner of Azkaban, that one was filmed here.
Just some Christmas lights over there on the right. But
yeah, it's massive though.
You can see it at the panoramic roof. There's nothing behind us. No reason why we can't do this. It's one of the good things about it. Oh, there you go guys. Something special for you. You can hear the church bells. So it is actually still a church. And it's still operating today, right?
Yeah.
As it is still working.
And everything till this day.
Cool, there you go, Audi, SOS function fault. No idea why. Smack bang in the middle of London. Should have signal, but yeah.
Well, we just type it in and just talk to
Yeah. What's happened here? It's rebooted, do you know that? And look, it's lost the users. So you saw that, it went SOS freak out, then it rebooted the MMI, and now we can't actually select any of our users. We're forced to log in as a guest. This is a bit annoying.
TOWER space.
Just showing you how to use the handwriting function on the sat nav. Believe it or not, we are born and raised in London, but I haven't got a clue where we're going. I think that's the thing, when you've grown up basically getting public transport into London, when you start coming by car, it's a little bit different. In a few minutes we'll actually be turning on to Tower Bridge, not London Bridge.
Yep, so that's a big confusion that happens regularly with most people. So Tower Bridge is the big blue bridge, and London Bridge is actually another bridge which is a couple of miles along the river.
And rumour has it, I don't know if this is actually true, but this is what my old man told me, that a long time ago our friends across the pond in America wanted to buy London Bridge, and yeah, I don't know if it's true, but just your dad out pulling my leg, but yeah, so apparently they wanted to buy London Bridge, and we happily said okay, take it. We obviously knew they meant Tower Bridge,
no,
but yeah,
he's made this up.
yeah, it does sound like something to make up, innit? Google it. Why don't you Google it before we get
I have
there?
internet.
Look at this. 2020, can't even get internet in the bloody centre of London. What's the point of having 4G, 5G, 6G, 7G? All those phones are charging you so much money when you can't even get the basics right.
Oh well. Maybe they don't expect many cars to be driving through London. Oh mate, Tower Bridge sold to America for 130 million.
Yeah, so there must be some truth to it.
Basically, it's an urban myth.
Oh, okay. Right, so we're actually going over that one, aren't we?
Yep, we'll be driving
That's weird.
over the bridge.
It's weird because the cars behind me done the same thing. Just came in.
Oh,
So this is just what? This is London Bridge.
Tower Bridge.
No, it's not Tower
Oh,
Bridge.
is it London Bridge? Is it Tower Bridge?
No, no, no.
I think you're gonna go up
This
London
is
Bridge.
I don't even know what bridge this is. But
It's a bridge.
where's my limiter gone?
No, I don't think it's London Bridge. London Bridge is the other one. There it is, Tower Bridge. All lit up on the left.
Oh yeah, so there's Tower Bridge there, guys. So we're going to try and get to it. It almost looks like it's got the ambient lighting from the Audi. Looks pretty cool actually. And there's a what is that? It's HMS. I think HMS Belfast maybe.
I think so.
That's parked in there. So
Can you go in there now?
nope, bus lane. Watch out for two things, guys, when you come.
There's the shard. Don't know if you can see it.
Oh, I tell you what. See, this is why it's worth having the panorama roof, guys.
In case you spot the shard.
In case you spot the shard. Look at that, you've got the lovely moonlight over there, and you've got the shard with some sort of Christmas light
that the tallest
decorations. I think it is. Within Europe, maybe. Don't think it's taller, wider than that. But let's carry on. Yeah. So what I was saying was two things you want to watch out for. Can you go left here?
Yeah.
Yep, you can. God, I never drive around here. So this is actually London Bridge Station. So that probably was London Bridge we came over.
This is where they have the London dungeons, don't they? And the
Yeah.
London tombs.
This is another one of my clients' offices near here. Almost feels like I'm back at work. Not sure if I could go left there, but sat nav told me to. So and there was nothing saying I couldn't.
Now I hear sirens.
Yep. Regular occurrence in London, guys. Sirens. It's London's bravest. Salute to you. Let's carry on with what we're doing. Thought they were going to pull us over for taking that dodgy left turn. Look at this cyclist, drunk, all over the place. Wish I had the Supra right now.
Bridge.
Is this car parked up or?
I don't know.
Can't tell. This one,
Yeah, no,
it's
I
parked
can't
up with lights on.
Oh crap. Yeah.
Also,
I've done
it
that.
did want me to go up there. Oh, this is getting confusing because obviously the sat nav's off now, isn't it? No connection can be here. That's why it's freaking out. guys. We basically just have to double back on ourselves.
Oh look, the top's changing colour.
Yeah, it was like a Christmas light.
I remember going up, there was freezing.
Yeah, well, it did look like a Christmas light earlier.
It's changing, yeah. And it's doing some funky thing.
Right, so that's Tower Bridge ahead of us. So that's probably, I think, after Big Ben, that's probably the most famous.
It's the iconic. But I think it's because everyone calls it London Bridge.
Yeah.
And then they come here and they're like, oh.
It is cool though.
It's nice. Yeah, even as a child, I've always been excited to come here. And then we've got the pretty river running along there.
So you've obviously got like London skyline on the left.
Did you know it took about 8 years to build this bridge?
We've got Miss Wikipedia over there. 8 years to build the bridge, but yeah, so it does actually open, and then these traffic lights you see, if they turn red, that's usually when they're opening it, and like ships and stuff can pass through.
Yeah, I think they open it at least once a day.
Which side's the embankment one? Which side's the embankment one? It's not near here, is it? It's a little bit further. Right, so where are we going next? Should we go towards Embankment, Big Ben?
Yep.
In that area?
Tower of London.
Yeah, this tower. So that's the Tower of London, which is...
So there where Anne Boleyn was beheaded? I think so.
Maybe. Or was that where Guy Fawkes and stuff were killed? I don't know.
No, I think Anne Boleyn, I remember Henry VIII.
Basically, guys, a lot of people died there.
And they've got the crown jewel, haven't they?
I think so. That's the walkie-talkie building, right? A weird looking R2D2 thing. Just up there, behind there. But yeah, we're on the way to Big Ben. The last time I saw it, probably about a year and a half ago now, there was construction work being done, so scaffolding. Obviously with COVID, I doubt that's got any better, so it'll be interesting once we get there to see whether we can still see it or not.
I know, actually, I don't know, because every time I've been recently, or in the past year, it's been covered. Well, actually longer than a year, because yeah, you're right, because of COVID, we've not been anywhere.
Yeah.
So Big Ben's name isn't actually Big Ben. So it used to before be called the Clock Tower.
Yeah.
But in 2012 it was renamed to the Elizabeth Tower. Apparently it leans at an angle. Only by 0.04 degrees.
Really?
But it's bent, yeah.
I reckon somebody made it bend.
You'll only be able to tell if you pay really close attention to it.
Something tells me this is 30 miles per hour.
Yeah, but everyone's going really fast. Because they're not saying anything.
I can't.
2 lanes, people.
But then the guys want to see everything around us, right? So.
The beauty of London.
Although if this truck overtakes me behind, then we know we're going slow. Oh, no, I'm right. 20. He was speeding. Caught him on camera. Yeah, so this is Embankment now.
Yep, you can see the London Eye.
You can see the London Eye. I've never seen it without it being lit up. So
oh, that's so true.
it just looks weird. It looks like a closed down theme park type thing. Obviously to do with COVID. But yeah, that's strange, man. This looks completely dead. Like compared to like any other time where
I know,
you come
it's
down here.
strange. It looks
Yeah.
really skinny because the lights are all on. But we
It
are
just,
a bit
it looks
far.
like a Ferris wheel that's not being used.
Definitely, yeah. From a horror movie.
Yeah, to be honest, it's probably not been used. I don't know,
You
like
can't really be social distance, so
yeah.
they're not exactly the biggest capsules. There's Embankment Station.
Oh, good suspension. Who said the ride on this was crap? Not me. We're almost there now. You can see on the sat nav, not that far at all. So on the right, we're going to see Big Ben,
Oh yes.
and then you've got Westminster Bridge. But what we'll do is we'll just turn off towards Big Ben, show them a little bit of Trafalgar Square. Put your window down, show them a little bit.
County Hall.
Yeah, so the aquarium's in there, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Behind it, or is it in the
it's
front?
underneath in the basement-y bit.
This is where we came to watch that theatre. What was it called?
Is that Agatha Christie one?
Yeah. Oh no, what's it called?
It's so good though. It's so
Forgot
good.
the name.
If you're into theatre and stuff, guys, London is amazing for that kind of stuff. There's so much
Gonna
variety.
blunt me now. Oh no, some fake Big Ben.
Oh, here you go, guys.
Oh, shit, it is Big Ben.
That's Big Ben. Apparently, what it looks like right now. So I'll stick my head out the window for you. As you can see,
Having a makeover.
having a makeover.
Oh, we missed the 12
Is that a
o'clock channel.
hologram or is that real? Like
it's
in
real.
terms of the
No, I
clock?
think it's real. I think they've got it out.
Yeah, they've made it a lot. It looks a lot more modern, doesn't it? The design of it.
Do you think? I don't know. I don't think. Are they changing it? I don't know.
Unless it's because it's all focused in on it and that's all we can see. But basically on the left hand side you've got Westminster Bridge, and then what we're going to do, we're going to turn right and go towards Trafalgar Square quickly.
Cool.
But yeah, let's open up the roof again. So you can see Big Ben. This is going to be like one of those open bus rides. To make sure I don't get arrested driving too slow around here. It probably looks very suspicious. Then you've got Westminster Abbey there, which is where other royals and stuff get married. And then over on the right hand side, we'll see if we can make it out, you've got the Treasury. This is where the UK government's Treasury office is. Fun fact, Fast and Furious, I think 6, whichever one was, we're gonna have to go around so you probably won't see it, but it's basically just over there. In fact, it is this building here. So fun fact, Fast and Furious 6 was actually filmed inside the car park there. So the scene where they're just about to start racing in London, it was actually filmed back there. That's a nice colour Audi though, isn't
I
it?
know, I was looking at it. Black khaki.
That's probably one of those £2,500
Custom colours.
that you can't see.
Oh, he said thank you.
Did he?
For letting him in.
I didn't even mean to. Got the police vans on the right hand side.
Downing Street.
That's
yeah.
Downing Street over there, guys. That's where
My friend Boris Johnson lives.
good old Boris lives. Yeah, not as fancy as the White House, but it's got a black door. So as you can see, when he wants to go and have a meeting in the Parliament, he actually doesn't walk. He still gets a lift over there. Even though you could probably throw, it's probably a stone's throw away, but
Safety comes first.
yeah. What the hell has this guy got on the back? Have a look at this car when it brakes. It does some funky stuff with its lights. Audi dynamic lights eat your heart out, mate. Check that out. So over on the right hand side, we've also got police, and then we've got Trafalgar Square. So Nelson's column is currently hidden behind this bush, so you can see it up there. Well, Son, are you saying there's something?
Yeah, so you know those big lions, they're made out of bronze.
Yeah.
And it's actually taken from reclaimed cannons, so they melted down the cannons.
Cannon to
And
the
they've
left of them. Cannons.
Cannon to the right of them! Cannon to the left of them! Cannon in front of them! Volley and thunder!
Sorry guys, we were just catching up on Fresh Prince on Netflix, so it's all literally
Jeffrey.
fresh. Yeah, fresh in my mind. Jeffrey was a legendary character.
We've got some famous phone boxes.
Ooh, got some.
Telephone boxes.
Do they look like they're
I feel like they've just been placed there.
Yeah, it feels like they're about to be thrown away or something. Guys, if you want to buy them. It doesn't look like they're supposed to belong there.
Cross Station.
Right. So you used to work somewhere around here.
Yeah, just behind.
So no sat nav for this one.
I'll try.
Oxford Street. Let's go.
5 years.
Let's go see the lights.
Might be a long night, but yeah.
I wonder what the maximum video length is on YouTube. We might find out. Right. Hopefully we don't fill this memory
My
up.
wife got me lost.
Oh yeah, so Sana plays this game, right?
You play it too.
That's only because I get bruised on. But basically, whenever you see a car on a 70 plate, which is the latest plate in the UK, you have to say a 70 plate and punch the other person.
And I'm winning.
Yeah, she's probably at least 100
And I said
ahead.
to us, if I find a bus with a 70 plate, he gets at least 10 punches. Not found one yet.
So got. I almost feel this internal part of London's a bit nicer than the.
Oh look, Christmas lights.
That's what I mean. Like, I almost feel it's nicer.
Oh, the Lion King is here somewhere.
So.
The Lyceum Theatre, I think. And then you've got the Ritz. Not the Ritz. What's the other one called?
Yeah, the Ritz.
No, not the Ritz.
Harrods.
The Savoy. Yeah, there you go.
Savoy.
Oh, beautiful lights.
Waterloo Place. Regent Street. Yep.
What is it?
There's a Regent Street. Yep, this is that post office. We returned your
yes.
Sony. Yeah.
My phone.
So this must be Piccadilly Circus. Yep. So guys, we're coming up to Piccadilly Circus on the right hand side.
Famous screens.
That is bright at this time of day.
Oh. So you want to go right.
Any fun facts about this one?
No, don't you know anything?
We actually weren't planning on driving past it today.
Expecting to go that way.
It's fine, I'll just follow the cockpit because it's in front of my eyes. Is it easier?
Okie dokie. I think it's fine.
No, this is Regent Street, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's because it'll take you until.
Yep. Well, that's a bit stupid. Sat nav says go right.
Oh.
My eyes tell me you can only go left. I know why. Because this is all new.
Really?
Here you go. Christmas lights. They do exist.
Let's change selfridges.
Like I said, at some point we'll try turn around and show you all of the lights on this strip. But what's it saying?
Festive, the beauty. Oh, it's so confusing. To London.
With love.
I don't know which one to read. There's too many going on.
I wonder where you can turn around.
Love, with love.
Look at that.
What?
That's crazy. That's the closest I've been to work for a year. Baker Street. Right. Foot completely flat to the floor, stuck at 20 miles per hour. Pow! But you didn't complete it. You have to complete it.
You told me not to hit you whilst you're driving.
Yep, and on camera, that would be proof of domestic abuse.
You wish.
Feels like I need to go into Bond Street right now.
Do what?
I feel like I'm going home.
In a quarter of a mile, continue straight onto Spur Road.
Oh, is this really 60? No way.
No, it was 30. The sign. Don't start speeding.
30?
Yeah, 30. She would now think it's 20. Oh no, I forgot.
It's fine.
This is 20.
Look at this. Google Maps is telling me to do 60 miles per hour on a small road in front of the Queen's house. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the police will believe us. We'll go right around it, innit? Where is it? It's right there. This is confusing, man. That's the Queen's house over there, guys. Buckingham Palace. The flag's down, so she must be at home, I'm guessing.
No, different flags meant to be up. If it's a Union Jack flag.
There's 0 flags up.
What's that mean?
That means it's COVID and nothing's as it's supposed to be. That's what it means.
Do you know how many rooms there are on the Buckingham Palace?
Looking at it, tell me when the lights change. Looking at it, for about 20.
Really? 700
No, I'm
rooms?
joking. That's weird. Now it's fine again, isn't it? Going through Blackwall Tunnel, almost there now. So that's the Millennium Dome, or the O2. It was used to be called the Millennium Dome. Again, lights are turned off, so you could probably make out the yellow points of the dome, or the O2. Try to see if we can get a bit closer. Basically it. That's North Greenwich Station, so if you're coming for a gig, event, anything like that, usually quickest way generally around London is the tube anyway, but you pull up at that station. Yeah guys, so that's basically it. Really nice venue. We hope you found this interesting. Like we said, we didn't just want to do a POV drive with no purpose and just literally drive around, so this was the best we could think of at short notice. Give you guys a view as to what the A3 is like at night time, what it's like to drive, and at the same time give you guys who might not be able to visit London right now just a little look into what's here and how close landmarks actually are together. You can literally do it in half a day if you wanted to. Let us know in the comment section down below if you like this POV style of driving, and yeah, make sure to hit that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't done so already, so you can keep up to date with more A3 content. But until the next one, that's all for now. Thanks guys.